Okay, for the more advanced players at the Nanaimo 2026 Fiddle Camp and the tune The Boy's Lament for His Dragon, you have the melody, Fiddle 1, the first time through the tune. So there is another video that you can watch to help you learn those notes. What I want to focus on in this video is your harmony part, which starts at rehearsal mark 2 or bar 21. This tune is in D major, but there are several accidentals you're going to want to watch for. And you'll notice that I use note names when I'm talking. So I'll try to remember to give you finger numbers too, but there's no better time than now to learn your note names. Okay, so we're going to start at rehearsal mark 2. We're starting with a D arpeggio. So a D arpeggio. But we're going to repeat the F sharp in the middle, which is second finger. So we're going to play. Starting right there, ready, go. Open A and D. Okay, and right here we've arrived at your groovy rhythm that you've already played in the melody. So this is that long, short, short, long. So we're going to have to move quite quickly between our third finger and our first finger, and we're going to play. Ready, go. Ready, go. Okay, so if I put that all together for my arpeggio, ready, go. D, F sharp twice, open A. Beautiful. Now you can back up the video if you didn't quite get that and keep trying. Now I'm going to have some long bows going between B, finger 1 on the A string, and G, finger 3 on the D string. Now I'm going to do a little circle bow, back to the F sharp, and I'm going to go back and forth between that F sharp and E. Okay, ready, go. Okay, now that D that I just played at the end of that figure is going to be slurred to a low A, which is finger 1 on the G string. So I'm going to play. Open D, slur to finger 1 on G. Good. Now, we're going to get to a second finger on the G string. I have a high 3 coming up and then some weirdness after that. So I've got second finger B, high third finger C sharp, down to finger 1 A. Okay, ready, go. One more time, ready, go. High 3, finger 1. Okay, now here's where it gets weird. The next note you're going to play is a low second finger. This is going to sound wrong to you, but it's going to be delightful when we all play it together. And when I get there, I'm just going to play a scale that goes up to an F sharp. And that is a high second finger, so the scale starts on a low second finger and finishes on an F sharp high second finger. Go. Last time. Okay, so back up the video if you didn't quite get that. Let's play through this section. Rehearsal mark 2. Ready? Go. Circle bow. Slur to finger 1. High 3. Excellent. Okay, our last few notes that we need to learn, we are now at bar 30, bar number 30, and we have a C sharp to a C natural here. So we play 2 C sharps and low 2 C. Okay, so good. Now I'm going to go down to a B, and a G, and I'm going to play a G, B, and back to C sharp. Okay, so if I put those together, I have C sharp, G, excellent. Now I have a D major arpeggio, but I'm not starting on D. I'm going to start on the second note of the arpeggio, which is an F sharp. So I'm going to play F sharp, A, D, F sharp, and finish on a low 2 G. Okay, so F sharp on the D string, open A, third finger D, F sharp, low 2 is G. And when I get to that G, I'm going to play a backward scale with our groovy rhythm. Okay, so from F sharp, scale. Excellent. Okay, we're almost done. We're going to put down our third finger D, and I'm going to play kind of a little chromatic scale backwards. I'm going to play D, high 2 C sharp, low 2 C natural. Okay, so do that with me. Okay, and then down to the D string, I'm going to play a G, third finger on the D string, open, and an E, first finger. Do that again. Okay, so I've got, from that D, I have D, C sharp, C natural, D string, G, D, and E. Okay, and I'm coming up to that crazy scale that we played before. I have slightly different notes leading into it. So open D, high third finger C sharp, down to an A, and here's that low 2 scale. And again, remember that scale starts on a low second finger but finishes on a high second finger. Okay, so. Okay. Back up the video if you need to figure out what all those notes are. Let's do a playthrough now from bar number 30, starting on C sharp. Ready, go. G, F sharp. This is an arpeggio. Scale. Add a finger. C sharp, low 2. Down to the D string. Open D. High 3. Low 2 scale. There you go. Of course, there's a repeat sign. Once you've worked with this video enough, you can go to the recording of your part and play along, and you'll be all ready to go for folk band.